They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Allen to throw. Forced out to his right. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Looking to throw. He brings it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
So here comes a big play. Bills going for 2.
56, 56.
Back to throw now, Allen. Headed out right. And he's into the end zone. So that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this 4th quarter. Well, that right there really changes the complexion of this game. They take the lead on the conversion rather than playing for the tie.
You could just see my head up here in this booth, right? It's just shaking. I mean, the old-timers are looking at some of these decisions the new school guys are making and just wondering aloud, what are you thinking? Well, what they're thinking is what some of the data is telling them to do. And what I love, Kate, it now really puts the pressure on that other side to respond.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Carr. Got his target, it's Hill. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Carr with it on 1st. Completes this one to Hill. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Taken in by Shaheed. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints down by only 1. They've got 1st down from the 31. Running left, this is Kamara. He finds space into the red zone. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They'll come up 1st and 10. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another run for Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints have taken the lead late. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
So here are the Saints facing a consequential two-point attempt. Keeping it on the ground. And he gets into the end zone for the two-point conversion. That puts them in a much better spot now. Up 7 here in the 4th. Defense perhaps a little too worried about the pass there, partner, and as a result, they're able to run it in for 2.
It really becomes a numbers game down here. And you see a lot of teams employ this, right? If there's numbers there against the pass, we're going to be committed to running. If they stack the box, we got to be willing to throw it. In this case, it was a numbers advantage in the simplest path for 2 points.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Here he is to throw. Connects with Cook. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. He'll look to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Now to throw. That's the first down, and he's still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. Setting up to pass. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Escapes the pocket. Pass complete to Cook. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Again, Allen to the air. On the move. Wow, a stunning call to go for it, and the guts pay off. He's in, and they've got the lead. Bass now to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They go play action with Khan. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Carr now on 1st and 10. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Handoff headed right, Kamara. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They give on 2nd to Kamara. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now a timeout with only 3 seconds left with, you'd all assume, right, a game-winning try on its way. So here's Blake Groupie with a game in the balance. This is a chip shot from the left hash. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
Well, I'll tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted.